Bruges is a gateway port to Bruges, so you have to get the shuttle bus to Blankenberg and then get the train into Bruges. It's only 10 minutes, but the trains only run once every hour, so you really have to plan your time. It's well worth the visit though. There are lots of organised trips if you don't feel comfortable risking the train.
But however you get there, I recommend the canal tour.
Okay, thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
It doesn't matter which side you sit as you go down and come back. But stay seated because there are some low bridges, some dating back to the 16th century made of stone, and they are going nowhere.
The canal on the right has connection with Ghent, 30 kilometres. Houses on the yellow houses are gifts from rich to the poor. Look at this view here. So the statue is the painter Jan van Eyck, and the building is the old Burgess Lodge from the 15th century. The houses are built in typical Flemish style with the step gables. This is the old Court of Justice from 1520. There are beautifully renovated gables, typical of the Middle Ages.
Each time you come up from under a bridge, a new sight is revealed. In front of us is the Church of Our Lady, and inside that church is the statue of the Madonna and Child by Michelangelo. Bruges is the photographer's dream, and everywhere you look is a fantastic photo opportunity.
The building was a hospital, but now it's a museum for Flemish painters.
It currently houses the works of Han Mallet. This medieval building
was built in 1188. The building on the right is where the Benedictine sisters now live. In front of us is the locks and the lock house, and behind the lock house is the Lake of Love.
Our weather's not great today, but it's still beautiful. Imagine how it looks in sunshine.
On the right is a brewery, and we knew that because we could smell it, and it brews a beer that's about 6% alcohol. So we're just on the boat trip. It takes 30 minutes and it costs €8 and it's well worth it. I think it's almost as pretty as Venice. Welcome to Helsinki. Situated between Stockholm, Tallinn and St. Petersburg, it is the largest and the capital city of Finland. This is the market square and you can smell the cherries and the strawberries. When I think of Helsinki, the beautiful scene behind me is what I think of. That and the fresh fish we saw in the marketplace. The statue is of Alexander II and it's standing in front of the iconic cathedral. The cathedral is an iconic landmark and it was built during Russian rule as a tribute to Tsar Nicholas I. The polka dot dresses on the trees are an installation by the artist Yayoi Kusama.